Round 3 of our debate begins now. Who is more important, the doctor or the tailor? Barrister Okonko, let's begin with you.
Doctors spend years studying medicine. They use their knowledge to diagnose diseases, prescribe treatment, and save lives. Without doctors, many illnesses would go untreated.
I agree. Doctors are brilliant. But let me ask you something, Daddy. What is the first thing they do before touching the patient?
They wear sterile gowns, gloves, masks, and
Exactly. And who made the surgical gown? Who made the gloves fit properly? Who stitched the face mask, the theater cap, the patient's hospital gown, the doctor's lab coat, and even the scrubs they wear every day?
A tailor.
Without those protective clothes, doctors cannot enter the operating theater. They could infect the patient, or the patient could infect them. Before a doctor even picks up a scalpel, a tailor has already done their job. Daddy, doctors save lives inside the operating room. But a tailor prepares the doctor to enter the operating room safely. So before the doctor saves the patient, the tailor has already saved the doctor. Now it's time for the fourth and final round. Barrister Okonko, your final arguments.
My final point is simple. Doctors are more important because when danger comes, everybody runs away from the disease, but doctors run towards it. When there's an outbreak, people hide in their homes, but doctors put on their protective equipment and enter the battlefield to fight for lives. They confront diseases that scare the whole world. That is what makes doctors heroes.
Jumo, your final response. Okay, Judge Mummy. Daddy, I agree with you. Doctors are heroes because they stand in front of danger. But let me remind you of something. A hero cannot fight a battle without the right tools. Do you remember COVID-19?
Yes, I remember.
The whole world was afraid. Countries went into lockdown. Cities became empty. People stayed inside their homes because the disease was spreading everywhere. Even doctors who wanted to fight needed protection. They needed masks. They needed gowns. They needed protective clothing. Daddy, did you know that during that time, when hospitals were running out of protective equipment, many tailors and clothing makers changed their work overnight? They stopped making ordinary clothes and started producing face masks, medical gowns, and protective equipment to help supply the people fighting on the front lines. The doctors were the soldiers fighting the battle, but the tailors were the ones making sure the soldiers had their armor. A soldier without armor is brave but vulnerable. A doctor without protection cannot safely enter the battlefield. So, Daddy, when you say doctors went out to confront the disease, I say yes. But they did not go alone. Behind every doctor standing in that fight was someone who made what protected them. Doctors fought the disease with medicine. Tailors fought the disease with protection. One saved people from inside the hospital. The other helped make it possible for them to enter the hospital safely. So, Daddy, doctors are important. But never underestimate the person who makes the armor for the person fighting the war. A powerful response. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the scorecard for the result of this debate. After 4 exciting rounds, it is time to announce the scores. Round 1, Barrister Okonko 3 points, Jumo 8 points. Round 2, Barrister Okonko 2 points, Jumo 9 points. Round 3, Barrister Okonko 5 points, Jumo 9 points. Round 4, Barrister Okonko 6 points, Jumo 10 points. The final score is Barrister Okonko 18 points, Jumo 36 points. The winner of the debate between doctors and tailors, who is more important, is... I won! Daddy, I won the debate!
My dear Jumo, I'm so proud of you. You truly impressed me today, and you deserve to win this debate. From today on, I will never stand in the way of your dream again. You've shown me that tailors are just as important doctors. Go after your dream, my little tailor.
Thank you, Dad.